her. As Kema arrives at the restaurant, she's told by the waiter that no reservation was made by Tunji. She calls Tunji to find out where he is as she explains the situation on ground. Tunji instructs her to check for Mr. George as that was the name he used to reserve the spot. Now it gets more interesting. She was expecting to see Tunji, but Mr. George shows up. Kema gets upset, insults Mr. George and walks out on him. She returns to the restaurant and meets Tunji. Little did she know that Mr. George is a client for Tunji's bank and she's supposed to give him a document to sign. She works in the same bank as a copper. Wahala no dey finish. Mr. George signs the document and Kema tells Tunji what happened earlier as they leave the restaurant. Tunji insists she must apologize to Mr. George. He talks to her in a condescending manner while scolding her for what she did. He asks her if she didn't know that Mr. George is a client at the bank where they both work. They go back to the restaurant and Kema apologizes to Mr. George. The real gist now, guys, there was a mistake in the document that Tunji asked Mr. George to sign and he was given a short time frame to correct it. Tunji is confused and helpless. His job is at stake if he doesn't correct the error he made in 2 weeks.